With things with you, obviously, didn't start your career the way you wanted to. Obviously, the first
Yes, sir.
camp, having someone come in and trying to kick the ball and someone swipes your leg, and
Yes, sir.
all of a sudden, how long did it take you to get back to where you're 100%, or are you there yet?
I'm certainly there. I feel like I'm much better now than I was then. And so it took me a while. As far as rehab and things like that, our medical staff here is excellent, top notch. And so it took a long time to, or not as long as it really should have. They did a great job of getting me back quickly.
It seemed like maybe last year at times, at least off the tee, and again, we don't see y'all throughout practice. We just see early on, and we don't see everything. But it looked like the distance on kickoffs and things last year, at least early on in the season, maybe wasn't what it had been before. Was that working back through the injury or a technical thing? What was that?
It was more technical. It didn't really have much to do with my leg. My broken leg had healed completely by then and hadn't really had any issues with it. It's been great since then. So that was more just working on form and figuring out some things.
How much dialogue do the coaches have with y'all about all these jobs being open? From obviously you don't punt much, but from punter to kicker to kickoff specialist. Is everything scored? Do they tell you on a daily basis this guy's ahead, this guy's ahead? How much dialogue do they have with y'all about that?
Well, we know we have an open competition right now, and so it's been very competitive. We don't have like a daily score system as far as kicking and punting and things like that. We don't have like a score system where every day we see, I made a little bit here, I made a little bit there. We're just each trying to do our best each day and push each other.
Now, do they go into every practice saying, because for today, for instance, Medley went out there with the twos because it was the twos versus the twos. Do y'all go into every day knowing I'm the 1, 2, or 3, or does that rotate a lot, or just wait till you hear your name?
Coach Jones makes that decision on the field. Sometimes it'll be when he calls out the 1s or 2s. So that's typically just asked more for the line and who he wants out there on the line. We will rotate in and out and change who goes out there. If he might say, hey, I want 2 field goal, but Medley will run out, and then the next time it's 1 field goal, and he'll run out again, and then so it changes up.
How much in terms of what you need to do to be in the mix for for field goal for kickoff specialists? Obviously, it's kick the ball, the ball through the
of course,
in terms of mental toughness, what does it come down to with you if you're saying I need to do these couple things to win this job?
Yeah. It comes down to a lot of things. It comes down to our preparation, making sure we're doing things and seeing ourselves mentally and going through the reps mentally. Coach Jones talks about having mental toughness all the time, and so doing the reps off the field is very important mentally. And so that's the biggest thing is just going through your routine and things like that to make sure that you're ready for those kicks.
What's gotten into Dart punting the ball lately? It's like, the past couple of years it'd be, missile, and then, he did a couple duds, and he would admit it. And this year it looks like now he's way much more consistent.
He's been very consistent. He worked, I'm not sure who it was, but he's put a lot of work into it, and he's really done a great job of perfecting his craft. So I think he's certainly going to be a great aspect for the team and help us win this year.
What do you think you are? I mean, what do you like? Wes asked you what you had to do to win the job. What do you like that you've kind of put on a resume thus far to kind of keep your name in the mix? It's probably not just making X number of kicks, but what do you like that you've done so far?
I like our competitive nature as a group, and so whether it's me making field goals or I've liked we started doing a little kickoffs today. I liked my kickoff reps. Could have been better, but I've liked what I've done so far. So
how much more mentally prepared were you for this camp than maybe spring or certainly the camp last year? How much more dialed in do you think you were?
I think I've certainly been more dialed in for this camp because of